If you look at history, you'll notice something interesting. Every great awakened teacher, Buddha, Laozi, Confucius, after their awakening, they began to gather students, to speak, to teach, and to record their wisdom in words. It was the only way their vision could survive beyond their own lifetime. In their time, a teaching could only travel as fast as a person could walk, or as far as a book could be carried by hand. Part 1. How wisdom traveled in the past. In the ancient world, there were no microphones, no printing presses, and certainly no internet. If you had something important to share, you had two choices: teach people face to face, or write it down and hope it would survive. Buddha walked from village to village for decades, teaching whoever was ready to listen. Laozi left behind the Tao Te Ching, just 81 short verses that carried the essence of his insight. Confucius passed down his wisdom through disciples, and their conversations became the Analects. This was the technology of their time: human voice, human memory, and the written word. Part 2. The shift to the modern world. Fast forward to today. We live in an age where a thought can cross the globe in seconds, where a single message can be heard by millions, without ever leaving your room. In the past, it could take 100 years for a teaching to reach another continent. Now, it can happen before you finish your morning coffee. If Buddha, Laozi, or Confucius lived today, would they walk for months to reach a village? Or would they open a YouTube channel, sharing their wisdom with the entire world instantly? Part 3. The new disciples. Today, the people who resonate with your message don't have to sit in front of you. They can live on the other side of the world and still learn from you every day. Your disciples are no longer limited by geography. They are anyone whose heart lights up when they hear your truth. Your books are no longer just ink on paper. They are videos, podcasts, posts, floating freely in the endless library of the internet. The tools have changed, but the mission is the same: to share what you've seen, so others can see too. Part 4. Awakening in the digital age. In the age of information, awakening isn't the end of the journey. It's the beginning of a much larger opportunity: to speak to people you will never meet in person, to plant seeds in minds you will never see grow, to let your insights travel farther and faster than any horse, ship, or handwritten scroll could ever carry them. If awakening is the light, the digital world is the mirror that can reflect it into every corner of the earth. Closing. So maybe the question is not, should awakened people share on social media? Maybe the real question is, how can they not? Because in this age, sharing your truth online is simply the modern way of doing what awakened beings have always done: passing the torch of wisdom to the next soul ready to see.